Hey guys, well, I'm getting a tattoo today. I'm scared, but I have been hyping myself up this morning, and I'm not as scared as I was like 3 days ago. Some of you may or may not know that I have two tiny tattoos that I got with my mom, and I did vlog that. That was really fun. You can't even see it. It's incredible. We got this tiny heart, and then I have a sparkle on my wrist, and those took maybe 5 minutes at best. And it kind of hurt, but it was also really small, so it didn't really matter. But this time, I am getting a son and it's gonna be bigger, and so I'm a little nervous, but it's okay. This morning, you know what, I was just thinking life is very short. I've wanted this tattoo for a while, and then I was just like, okay, who am I? Who am I really? And when I think about myself, I think about all the things that I love, which is nature, being with my friends, being with family, connection. So you know what? That is every justification to get my son tattoo. We are gonna go to downtown LA. Enough talking, let's go get a tattoo.
So when we're erasing it, you can see how much I moved it, right? Much thinner line, and then when I print it out, it looks like that. So that's how it was, and that's how it is.
I like the new one.
I do like the new one.
The size, you want it the same size?
Yeah. It definitely hurts, but it's not that bad. I thought I was gonna suffer a little bit, but I'm just really strong. We're at the halfway point. It's looking really cute. I'm so excited. I can't believe this is real. No way. This is real? That's insane to me. It's hurting. It is definitely hurting, but you know what? I'm pushing through, and I'm just gonna scroll on TikTok and rot my brain and distract myself. This is the best way that I can combat tattoo pain. It's been a couple weeks. I want to do a little get ready with me while I talk about my tattoo experience. But first, let me show it to you. Here it is. It's been healing pretty fine. The circle of the sun definitely needs a touch up. Overall, it looks cute. But before we discuss any further, let's get started on some makeup. We're going to do something super simple. I got this Wet n Wild foundation brush. I have been using a flat beauty blender from Sephora, but everybody's using foundation brushes now, and it just looks so satisfying. So I also got these little organization bins for my makeup, and it's so cute. I have this bin just for lip products, which I've never been a lip product girl, so the fact that I have this is insane to me. I'm gonna start with some Maybelline foundation. The tattoo artist that we went to is actually an apprentice, so the price was better. It did take more time, but it was definitely worth it. I'll put his on the screen. My boyfriend had found him on Instagram. It was hard to find a tattoo artist in LA because I'm from Miami and I just don't know any of them here, and I really didn't want to make the wrong decision, but I'm very happy with the artist that we went with. This tattoo is pretty small, but it did take 4 hours, which is longer than usual for a tattoo this size. He is an apprentice, and he was very detail oriented, which I love. I was scared that I wasn't gonna be able to handle it. I'm not gonna lie to you, because as I told you, the smaller tattoos that I have, they took less than 5 minutes. So I dealt with the pain, and it did hurt, but then it was over. And so I didn't have to deal with it again. And I was so scared for this one, because it was definitely going to be an hour, and then it ended up being 4 hours. I remember the pain being pretty bad, but I also can't pinpoint what the pain exactly felt like. I don't know if that's weird. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I also got a concealer brush. There was some moments during the tattoo where I was like, this is really hurting, and I was a little uncomfortable, but it was obviously worth it. Real talk, I had so much anxiety a few weeks before the appointment, because the only tattoos I had before were so tiny tiny. I was like, what if I regret this? And what if I don't like it? I was really getting in my head about it. And I think these are smart questions to ask yourself, but I've been wanting this tattoo for so long. At the end of the day, I knew I was gonna like it, but obviously having something so permanent was very scary for me. The way I came up with the kind of tattoo I wanted was on Pinterest, of course. I did look at like a lot of different sun tattoos and drawings. There was a couple that really stood out to me. So I basically got these two pictures of the sun, and I wanted the rays of one image, but then I wanted like the circle to be separate from the rays and have that space in between. I'm not sure like when I would get my next tattoo, because I definitely want another one. I have a lot of ideas just like sitting on Pinterest, more so of inspiration. I really enjoy the dainty tattoo style, and if I one day ever wanted to just like make the art just a little more dark and deep, then I totally could just touch it up. I just am so proud of myself for pushing through some tattoo pain. I'll be honest with you, I thought I was gonna throw up. Like, not in the moment, I didn't get nauseous, but beforehand I was like, I really hope I don't throw up or like fucking pass out or something. And guess what? It didn't happen. I think most of the tattoos that I want are nature related. I think a very small butterfly would be really nice. There's this tattoo that I really wanted to get a couple years ago that I've been thinking about recently. There are these flowers in my backyard from back home in Miami. I used to pick them all the time, and you know, I would go with my mom to her hair appointment and I would go outside and I'd pick her these tiny little flowers. I feel like those flowers would be a really nice tattoo. The petals are super small, so it's a very cool like fine line detail tattoo. And if that ever comes to fruition, I will be vlogging it, so don't worry. Okay, I need to not talk for a second while I do my wing. I've been using this eyeliner from Wet n Wild and I don't love it, but it gets the job done. What I wish I could do is get more piercings because I love piercing, but my body does not. Actually, one of my first videos to do pretty well was for my 18th birthday. I got my nose pierced, but unfortunately, I had to take it out. I kept getting it infected and I got a keloid. I really did look so good with my little nose hoop, and it makes me sad every day and I miss it. This is a new lip combo that I've been using as of this weekend. This is the Madame Web Rimmel Clear Lip Gloss, and then I have the Rimmel lip liner in Brownie Pie. And like, I also wish I could get a belly button piercing. I know those are so hard to heal. No way in my right mind would I actually go get one, but they're so cute. Even just with ear piercings, like I have my second holes, but I never wear earrings. And I actually forgot that I got a third piercing like a couple years ago, and I thought about it the other day and I was like, where even is it? It definitely closed, but I just completely forgot because I didn't put on any earrings. I've just always hated having to put on earrings every day, and my ears get itchy. I'm very allergic to everything. I look crazy. This is my favorite way to put on my lip liner. I line all around my lips, and then I do a line in the middle, top and bottom, and then I just put on the gloss and mix it all up. I always make sure to buy just a simple, cheap, clear lip gloss when I do lips like this, because the lip gloss will get dirty with the brown liner. The only other lip gloss I have right now is by Glossier, and it is so beautiful. I don't want to taint it. Also, I did want to get this tattoo in the colder months so that I could like have it covered up and let it heal. So I've been wearing a lot of sweaters recently and I just forget that it's there, but this summer is gonna be my summer with this motherfucking tattoo. I'm so excited to take pictures in my little summer bikini with my little tattoo. That's also another thing why it doesn't feel real, is because I don't have any pictures with my tattoo out. This is gonna be our summer, okay? I'm all ready to go to Whole Foods. I appreciate you guys watching this. Please comment any tattoos you have or any tattoos that you want. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram to stay updated daily. My DMs are always open. I always read comments. Feel free to chat. Love you.